Ghosts' Season 5 holiday special delivers one of the most revealing episodes the sitcom has ever produced, and beneath its festive tone lies a surprisingly harsh truth about Sam's life, one that comes with a dark twist. Long-running sitcoms always walk a delicate line between allowing characters to grow and keeping them flawed enough to remain funny. But Ghosts has an added complication. If the spirits grow or change too much, they risk being sucked off, which explains why most of the Woodstone Manor ghosts remain largely unchanged after 5 seasons. What's harder to justify, though, is why Sam herself seems stuck in place narratively. While the ghosts are frozen by the rules of the afterlife, Sam isn't supposed to be. Yet her life often feels stalled, shaped entirely around everyone else's needs. Sam exists between 2 worlds, the living and the dead, and that position comes with constant sacrifice. Jay is often sidelined, unable to see or interact with the spirits who dominate their lives, while Sam is perpetually at the beck and call of the Woodstone Manor ghosts. Fans have long debated whether Sam's supernatural ability has improved her life or made it worse. On one hand, without her powers, there would be no show. On the other, Ghost Season 5's Christmas episode finally weighs in on that debate by showing what Sam's life would look like if she never had those powers at all. It's a Wonderful Christmas Carol leans heavily into classic holiday storytelling, drawing inspiration from A Christmas Carol and It's a Wonderful Life. The episode uses a familiar what-if framework to explore an alternate version of Sam's life, and the results are more unsettling than comforting. The story begins with Sam reaching her breaking point. Despite their good intentions, the spirits constantly disrupt her personal and professional life, pushing her to wish that she had never gained the ability to see ghosts. That night, Sam is visited by Carol, returning for the first time since being sucked off earlier in the season. Carol serves as the guide through this alternate reality, showing Sam a world where her wish has come true. In this version of her life, the spirits are gone, and at first, everything seems better. The B&B is thriving, Sam's social life is flourishing, and she's no longer burdened by supernatural chaos. But that freedom comes at a cost. In this reality, Jay never moved to Hudson Valley, putting serious strain on their marriage. Worse still, Sam is being catfished by Trevor, turning what initially feels like a lighter, easier life into something quietly disturbing. By the end of the episode, Sam realizes that while the ghosts create chaos, they are deeply intertwined with the life she values most. When Sam wakes up and finds her original life restored, Ghost frames the spirit's presence as ultimately beneficial. Their interference, though often disruptive, is presented as the force that shapes Sam's happiness and sense of purpose. It's a heartfelt conclusion, but also a deeply complicated one. The episode asks a difficult question: are the Woodstone Manor ghosts really worth the headache they cause Sam? Officially, the Christmas episode answers yes, but that answer feels far from settled. Earlier in the season, Jay openly called out the spirits for bullying his wife into doing their bidding, and It's a Wonderful Christmas Carol reinforces just how much Sam is expected to endure for their sake. Sam is forced to confront the reality that her life and relationships are constantly disrupted by the ghosts, regardless of their intentions. Because it's a holiday episode, the narrative leans toward reassurance, the idea that Sam should love her life exactly as it is. But the episode doesn't fully grapple with that emotional weight, choosing instead to soften the blow with comedic elements like Trevor's catfishing subplot. What the episode does make clear, however, is just how much Sam has given to the spirits. Without her, Isaac never comes out as gay. Flower remains trapped in the well. Pete and Alberta never find each other. Thor never learns that his son's spirit lives next door. Sam hasn't just helped the ghosts move forward, she's fundamentally changed their afterlives. And yet, the episode struggles to fully justify the toll this takes on her. While Ghost acknowledges Sam's sacrifices, it largely glosses over the thriving B&B and fulfilling social life she loses in the alternate reality. The show stops short of convincing that undoing her wish was unquestionably the right choice for Sam herself, rather than simply the right choice for everyone else. Ultimately, the holiday special suggests that Ghosts needs to find a healthier middle ground. Sam shouldn't have to choose between erasing the spirits from her life entirely and serving as their emotional caretaker at the expense of her own well-being. The episode proves that the ghosts are capable of supporting her when it truly matters, and that hints at a more balanced dynamic the show has yet to fully embrace. If Ghosts want Sam's story to truly move forward, that balance may be the most important lesson of all.